Big win tonight, 88-80 over a tough Texas College team. How big is this victory?
I mean, it's big because I want our kids to filter out everything around them, in which we have done a better job. Early, that's why I don't like hearing you rank this or rank that. And it's a big win because I think we're learning to filter out all the things that don't matter in sports. Like a number in front of your name or what people think you are. What matters is improvement, being the best you can be, playing your role, and see how far you can go. And I think tonight, and the way we finish the semester, we have started to figure out a kind of this year's identity as a team. So I am exceptionally proud of the guys tonight because Texas College is for real. They are a hard team to keep off the glass, a talented team. So that was a legitimate win for us.
Talking about that, getting them off the glass, you out-rebounded them tonight. How did y'all work on doing that? Because it was important to do it, and it's the first time I think you guys out-rebounded them.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's when I'm looking at my scout, it's because, like I said, our kids, I told you this last time, we said a goal without a plan is called a wish. Early in the season, because of our rankings and all the crap that doesn't matter, we were wishing and just showing up for games. Now we're focused on taking away team strengths, playing our strengths. Number one is beat them on the boards, you beat them. We beat them on the boards, we beat them. We beat them. So they actually did it in practice for 2 days. They rebounded, and that's how you win basketball games. It's not throwing a quarter in a wishing well, saying we're good. We rebounded tonight for 40 minutes. We had some lapses, but the concentration was so much higher. I thought if we out-rebounded them, we could beat them, and we did.
Trent, big on the boards, 14 rebounds tonight, 10 points, double-double for him. Can you talk about his play a little bit?
He's been huge. I mean, what we need now is the returners at that position to grow up, to mature, to bring something to the table. He's a new guy, and he's a sophomore. And I'm getting, like I told him after Christmas, you need to raise your goals, raise your expectations if you've had conflict with me. Because I haven't lowered my goals because we've started slow or what people think. I mean, our goal is to be the best we can be. So, Trent, I'm getting, for a new sophomore, he ain't even played 10 games. I'm getting him about the best I can get from him right now, and he's improving. I need my returners that play that position to play their best when they return. That was the message after the game, and quit worrying about the wrong stuff, and we can really become even a better team. But Trent has saved us with two big guys sitting over there in warm-ups.
The seniors, big tonight. Whenever we were down 3, it seemed like Rob or LaRon would hit a big shot. Can you talk about their play tonight?
Well, they've been getting better and better, and they've been getting more invested, and I think they've been acting like leaders. Like I told them, I said, I'm not going to hide them. I'm not going to treat them like I did. And Rob's always been big in big games. But LaRon has kind of learned from being a backup guy off the bench last year to a leader. I mean, and early on, me and LaRon had some conflict, and I benched him a game, and because I think he's capable of being a leader like Ricardo was, and he is accepting that better. I think besides just hitting jump shots, I think he's talking better to his teammates. His body language is better, and no question, those kids, they looked like an experienced group tonight when it got tough.
And a quick thing about the rack as a whole, I'm starting to call it the wacky rack because it's just everybody's in there. It's like it's a crapshoot right now. It's so much more competitive than it was when we first got here.
Yeah, and I think, in all honesty, and that doesn't take away from the other teams, I think us in Shreveport last year at this point of the year kind of was separating ourselves, and we were kind of the dominant teams, and then kind of there was a lot of people in the middle. This year I think there's 7 to 8 teams that can win the league on the men's side. I really do, watching film. And so it's a long season. It ain't a sprint, it's a marathon. I think there's 7 or 8 teams in our league that can win it this year. And so it's going to be an interesting battle. People are going to lose on the road. What you can't do, and I always preach this to our guys, is because they beat St. Thomas on the road, they beat Sagu on the road, no matter who comes in here, what you can't do to be in position to win a regular season is lose at home. And so far, we've done that in conference. That is a mini goal that's going to hopefully lead to our bigger goal.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. Again, Saints get the win, 88-80. See them again on the 10th of January when they're back in action here at home. Still a few games on the road, so check them out.